every guitarist at some point has at least one guitar that they'll just never sell, never get rid of. For me, there's more than one. At the moment, I'm trying to slim down my guitar collection because I've got a lot of them. I really wanted to slim it down to 2 guitars, but there's 4 of the guitars that I'm just really struggling to choose between. This is one of them, and I don't think I could bring myself to sell this guitar. I've been thinking about it a lot recently. This guitar has been with me pretty much not my whole guitar life, because in the earlier days of starting guitar, I started out on a really cheap guitar and transitioned through guitars. But this has definitely been with me my whole gigging life. And nowadays I don't actually use it anywhere near as much as I used to. I use it more for studio work. But this guitar, I specifically bought this for my first ever Originals band, which you can probably tell by the guitar, it was a metal band. I just thought I loved the colour of it, to be fair with you, more than anything. And I loved the simplicity of it as well. It's only got one knob on it. It's just got a volume knob on it. No tone controls. So it takes a lot of option paralysis out of the window. It throws it out the window, which for me is great. At the time, I wasn't actually thinking that. At the time, I was more thinking the more the better. So it's like, it'd be really handy if it had the tone controls. But now thinking about it, it's so handy that it doesn't have them. 3-way selector, and then this baby here, which is a coil tap. So these humbuckers here, I can split them into coils, and you can actually get like a really nice clean, I wouldn't quite go say Strat sound, but a really nice clean sound out of it with a bit of delay on it. It sounds atmospheric as well, but like, just it means a lot to me. It's at least played several times in every different band that I've been in, from all the metal bands that I've been in to all the covers bands that I've been in, and all the different styles, showing that, you know, a lot of people say Ibanez is kind of like a one-trick pony guitar. It shows that it is not a one-trick pony guitar. It really versatile guitar, really thin neck, and it's just become sentimental over the years. I've had this guitar for coming close to half of my life now, and I still look at it nowadays and think it's just a beautiful guitar. Really nice guitar to play. They don't make these models anymore. This is an RGA model. And I know that if I got rid of it, I'd regret it. And I don't think I'd even get that much money for it if I got rid of it anyway. But I don't think it's worth getting rid of. I love the Floyd Rose on it. I love the fact that, like, once you lock it in, it stays in tune. Yes, people don't like that. They don't like that Floyd Rose, that it takes a bit longer to restring, but it doesn't actually take that much longer than a fixed bridge guitar once you get into the habit of doing it. And also, the strings, it's so rare that they snap on it. On a fixed bridge guitar, they can snap so easily from the saddles. They really, really do not snap. Very, very rarely on this thing anyway. The sound of it as well, it's just got a great sound. Let's go. The only issue I've always had with this is, I should get this fixed really, is the output jack. And Ibanez is infamous for this as well. The output jack on it, it's intermittent, so you can hear it cutting out a bit there. So you have to kind of position it right. It's one of the reasons why I use it more in the studio as well, because it doesn't bother me so much. But it's got a great sound on the humbuckers. Stick it to single coil. beautiful. That's on a single coil setting, go to a humbucker. And just give it a little bit more welly. And it bites, it bites. Go to the single coil. You can really hear this. The humbuckers kicking in there on that setting. That's humbuckers, and that's running in single coil with the coil split. It's just honestly, I can, you could probably tell there, but I can just get lost playing this thing. It's so sentimental to me. I don't think I could bring myself to ever sell it. What I'd love to know is if you've got a specific guitar that you just can never bring yourself to sell it. I mean, I've got loads of guitars and I always thought I'd never sell any of them, but I'm now at that point where there's so many of them gathering dust, and I love all of them. I just don't have the time to play all of them, and it's a shame. That's why I want to slim my guitar collection down, because I want somebody else to enjoy those guitars as much, but this one, I don't think I can bring myself to do it. I'd love to know what your guitar is. I might even do a video about the other 3 guitars that I can't bring myself to sell as well, depending on how this does. Let me know what you think of this guitar anyway. Would you have one yourself? Would you not have one yourself? It's a beauty at the back of it as well. I love that on this, because it's a Floyd Rose system. Instead of having to use a screwdriver for the tension, you can just use this roller knob. It's great. Anyway, let me know what you think. If you want to learn more about the guitar, then subscribe to my channel. I've got something coming out soon, a completely free, no jargon platform coming out soon, within the next 6 months or so, that'll help anyone want to learn the guitar